So what is it asking for in your own words?
What's the probability?
Probability of what?
What is the probability of what is the probability that the winner will be either a female under age 40 or a male age 40 or older?
Okay, so we're looking for all the women, females that are under age 40. Where is that in this table?
Where is that in this table?
Yeah, which number represents?
Okay. Under that the winner. Okay. Under age 40, 20.
So where are the women under 40? Which number in this table indicates that?
Under 48.
That's right. So we need that one. And where's the male that are 40 and older?
2.
Okay, so 8 plus 2 is how many?
10.
Okay, and what are the total?
10, 25.
Yes. So what is the correct answer?
10 over 25.
Okay, letter C. Or I'm sorry, letter B.
Yeah.
Good. All right, let's take a look at another question.
Okay.
All right, go ahead and read this out loud for us, please.
Okay. A survey taken by 1,000 students at a school asked whether they played school sports. The table below summarizes all 1,000 responses from the students surveyed. How many of the males surveyed responded that they do not play a school sport?
So what is this problem asking you for?
What is that problem asking me for?
What is the question asking you for?
How many of the males surveyed responded that they do not play a school sport?
Right. So we're looking for the number here that's in the question mark.
Okay.
Okay. Now, how many total students are there?
How many total students are there?
Yes.
How many the total students into there is
How many took the survey?
1,000.
That's right, 1,000. So what do these four numbers have to add up to?
1,000.
1,000. So 312
Plus 1,000.
plus
That's
220
1,312.
plus 216 plus the question mark equals 1,000.
Okay. So you have to subtract all of these.
Do you have a calculator handy?
Yeah. You have to subtract 216 and 220 and 312.
Okay, so go ahead and do that for us. you have an answer for me, Sourish?
Yeah, I'm getting to it. 252.
Very good.
I got it correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let me pull up another question here.
Okay.
All right. So go ahead and read this one for us out loud.
Okay. Okay. All right. Of the students who completed a summer internship in 2010, which of the following represents the fraction of students who were from Valley High School? Okay. Okay.
What is the
I
problem asking you for? Of the students who completed a summer internship in 2010.
yeah,
So
yeah,
you're looking at this column right here. Okay.
yeah.
Which of the following represents the fraction of students who are from Valley High School?
65, 140.
That's correct. So what do you think the hardest part about these questions actually is?
Just like answering, like just thinking.
Okay. I would say it's the reading. You've got to, read and kind of extract what it is that they're asking for.
Yeah.
All right. So let's take a look at this question here. We'll switch topics in a little bit, but we'll do a few more of these just to get you be more comfortable with them. Can you go ahead and read this out loud for us?
Okay. Okay, I'm going to read and okay. If the male dog that received a vaccine during the month of July is selected at the random, what is the probability that the dog breed is Alaskan Malamute?
Okay. So the table's got two types of dogs, two breeds, male and female. What are we looking for?
The dog breed, an Alaskan Malamute.
So which of those is it? Is it the first one or the second one?
The first one.
Okay. So how many are there? How many?
6 male and 2 female.
Okay, so 6 plus 2, which
Yeah,
is
that's
8.
8.
How many total are there? How many total dogs are there
8.
in the whole table? How many dogs are in the table, Sourish?
6 plus 2 is 8. 4 plus 8, 12. 8 plus 12. That's gonna be 20.
So what is 8 divided by 20?
8 divided by 20. 0.4.
Yeah, did you use a calculator for that?
Yeah.
Okay, this one may not be a calculator problem.
Oh, wow.
So just keep that in mind.
Yeah, I know.
How much did you use your calculator on the PSAT?
I only use them just only for some problems that are harder, like the word problems.
Okay. And are you pretty comfortable using your calculator?
Uh-huh.
Good. All right, let's look at another question here. Could you read this one out loud for us?
Yeah, I'll read that. A table shows the batch number and type of item for 150 items. If an item from batch 2 is selected at random, what is the probability that the item is type A? Okay, so I'm gonna be doing that just like this. 20 over 70.
Okay, how did you come up with that?
It's because if an item for batch 2, it means in type A, it's 20. So you need to do that with the total right here, and that's 20 over 70.
So that would be true if this were flipped. If it said if an item of type A is selected at random, when it says from batch 2, that's what your sample is. You're looking at this row.
Okay.
Because it says from batch 2, that means that you restrict your thinking to just that row or just that column.
What? No, wait a minute. Wait. Are you? Wow. I'm very sorry.
So notice how both answers are there. You said 20 out of 70, and that
Yeah,
looks
I
right.
thought that's going to be going to total, but
But it's 20 over 60.
because it's in batch 2.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I tried. Yeah, but I was close.
Okay, so let's change this up a little bit. Let's say it's from batch 3. What is the probability of type B?
The probability of type B.
But it's from batch 3.
From batch 3, what is the probability of type B? From batch 3, what is the probability? 20 over 45.
That's correct. Very good. Okay, that's awesome. Are there any video games coming out that you're excited for?
I don't know. Just some video games that I'm excited about, but I'm not playing them. I just want to play just ones I really want.
What games are you thinking about?
Okay, I was really excited about that. There's a new Sonic game came out today.
That's right. Tuesdays are release days. That's awesome.
Wait, what? What about Fridays?
Thought they always came out on Tuesdays.
Wait, so there's no more Friday release dates?
I guess, well, maybe it's changed. I haven't been gaming in 2 decades, so I don't know.
Okay, maybe.
That's okay. Let's take a look at this problem here. Can you go ahead and read it starting on the right here with a public middle school?
Yeah. The public middle school. Okay, yeah.
Can you read it out
Uh,
loud for us?
you can I can read. I can read. A public middle school will be selected at random from 2 countries. What is the probability to the nearest 100 of selecting a school in San Diego County?
Okay. So it's asking for a school in San Diego County. Now, does it want all the schools or just a middle school or an elementary school or high school? What does it want here?
They want a middle school.
Well, it actually just says a public middle school will be selected at random from 2 counties. Okay. So yes, it is asking for that it's restricting you to this one right here.
Okay. Okay. All right.
So how many San Diego middle schools are there?
How many San Diego middle schools were there? There were 165.
Okay. And then how many total schools are there in this? How many total middle schools are there?
How many total middle schools are there?
Yes.
Total middle schools are there are 587.
Okay. So can you grab your calculator or whatever you're using and tell me which one of these answers is correct?
Okay. Okay. I got. So
That's
now I'm going to be doing that. I will be getting my answer right there. 0.28.
That's correct. All right, last question. Let's see if you can do it on your own before we switch to a new topic.
Okay.
These aren't
Wait,
necessarily,
we rounded the nearest 100. We have to round it.
it's the only one that's even close. So let's move on here, Sourish. So I want you to read this and give me the correct answer before we move on to a new topic.
Okay. Right. So I have to figure this on my own.
Yes.
Okay, I got it. I'll do it. Eight over 25.
So the answer is there's 8. You're looking in the vanilla column.
Yeah.
So there are definitely 8, but how many vanillas are there?
Oh, wait a minute. How many vanillas are there? 13. I think I got it now. It's 8 over 13.
Yes. Very good. Okay, so let's take a 2-minute break and we'll start back at 7:30.
Okay. Okay. Just call me when.
All right, Sourish, you ready to start back on this?
Yeah.
All right, let me get my screen up here. Okay, so I found a new topic for us to work on. We're going to subtract polynomials. Okay, so I'll give you a couple example here before we start here. So let's say it's x squared minus 2x plus 3 minus 2x squared plus 4x minus 5.
Okay.
Okay, so before you begin, you have to distribute the negative to each term inside the parentheses. And another way to think of that is you're going to change the signs. Okay, so minus 2x squared minus 4x plus 5.
Okay.
And from here, you're going to do what's called combine like terms.
Combine like terms.
Yes. So for example, do you see that x squared goes with minus 2x squared?
Minus 2x. Okay, yeah, combine
They're,
like terms. That is the very hardest one I ever did. It's
they're
like what is it? You want to
well, they're both x squared, so you combine them.
okay, maybe okay, all right. Okay, so and also, and now what you do is that you combine like terms. It's like you have to switch them. You have to place them somewhere else.
Well, we got to do the rest of them.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay, so what about minus 2x and minus 4x? What do they combine to?
Minus 2x minus 4x to combine to 8.
You're subtracting or adding in this case.
2. It's 2.
Minus 2x minus 4x. They're both negative, so the answer is definitely negative, but then you add them up.
Add them up. Okay. Okay. So you have to add them up because if they're both negatives, that means you have to add them up. All right. That is going to be 6
Minus 6x.
minus 6x. Okay. Yeah, I was close.
Okay, how about the next one here? Plus 3 plus 5.
Plus 3 plus 5. Okay. Plus 3 plus 5. Plus 3 plus 5. All right. That's going to be 8.
It's gonna be plus 8. Very good.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right, you ready to do one on your own here?
Uh, yeah, sure.
Okay. This is your SAT prep question here. Let's grab it, grab this one here. So it says, which expression is equivalent to this? I'm not giving you the answers. I want you to distribute that negative to everything inside parentheses and then combine like terms.
Okay. All right. I'll just try that out. So, okay.
How are you doing on this one, Sourish?
Yeah, I'm figuring it out.
Can you tell me what what you get when you distribute this negative inside each term here?
Yeah, I know what it is now. I know what it is.
Can you
That is
tell me?
gonna, yeah, negative 1x plus 2x minus 3.
Yeah, I don't want the final answer. What when you
You just
distribute this?
subtract 2 and 3.
Okay, Sourish, you got to do it in the order. We're doing it here. When
Yeah.
you distribute this negative when you distribute the negative, what does this become?
What does this become? If you distribute a negative,
Yes.
um,
Are you taking notes, or are you typing this into like a math program?
math program.
Well, you're supposed to be working this out by hand.
You didn't even tell me to use my notes.
We
You said
use
that you don't need to take any notes. That's
well,
what
I
you said at the
well,
beginning.
we're that's right. For those questions, you could just read them, but for these, you're going to need your notebook. So go grab your notebook
Okay.
and pencil.
All right. All right. Okay. Okay, I got it. I got my stuff.
Okay, so go ahead and write this down, and we're gonna work through this one together.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so I'm asking you to distribute the negative. So when you
Two
distribute
positive.
this negative, what does it become?
Positive.
Positive 3x squared. How about the 2x? What does it become?
Negative.
Negative 2x plus 7. Okay. Now when you distribute the negative, it becomes a plus
So 2
inside.
plus 3, that's 5. 5x squared.
Okay, very good.
Yeah.
So
And
some
now,
students cross them out as they use up the terms.
yeah, minus 2x.
Okay, very good.
Um, but okay. I got it now. A negative 4 plus 7.
You got to do
3.
this by hand.
3.
You can't be using a calculator for this kind of stuff.
Okay.
Even if it takes you a little longer, you're working on skills that are going to help you for the test long term.
Okay. Negative 4 plus 7, that's 3.
Okay. All right. Now, look, I know that you can go to the internet and you can type all these in to the internet and get the answer, but will you have the internet when you're taking the SAT?
No, you can't use the internet.
That's right. So you got to do these by hand. Okay.
Yeah, by hand, you should do them because that's what you need to do. That's part of the rules.
That's right. We play by the rules. So go ahead and let me know. Go ahead and work through this one. It's the same type of problem. You got to distribute that negative, and then you're going to combine like terms.
Okay. It's A.
Okay, so let's work this out here. X squared minus 3 plus 3x squared minus 5. X squared plus 3x squared makes 4x squared. Minus 3 minus 5 is minus 8. I agree, it's letter A. Very good. Was
Uh-huh.
that a difficult question for you?
No, no, no.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna just make one slightly more difficult for you. Just a tiny, tiny bit. It's the same idea though. Let me snip this in. All right, so again, you have to distribute that negative to everything inside parentheses and then combine like terms. So give this one a try, please.
Okay. It's B.
Okay, how confident are you in your answer?
Good.
Feel good about it? All right, that's good to hear. So when you distribute that negative, you get minus 6x cubed minus 2x squared plus x. Okay, so I see 4x cubed minus 6x cubed, which is minus 2x cubed. Very good. You go off to a good start. Minus 5x squared minus 2x squared is minus 7x squared. And that's, see how we can stop there because the difference between B and C is different here in the x squared. So you actually don't need to keep going on that one. That's excellent. Very good.
Yeah, thank you. You're welcome.
All right, so let's look at
We
a
can be
look
done
at
for today.
let's do one more. It'll be really short. Let me pull it up here. It's good to see that you're getting a grasp of this.
Okay.
All right, so look at a new question here. It's a little bit different, so I'm gonna work through it with you together. It says, which of the following is equivalent to 3 parentheses x plus 5 minus 6? This time you have to take that 3 and multiply it inside. What is 3 times x, Sourish?
What?
What is 3 times x?
3 times X is just 3.
3x. What is 3 times 5?
3 times 5 is 15.
Minus 6.
15
What would
minus 6. 9.
9? Okay, so which is the correct answer here?
3x plus 9.
Which letter?
C.
Which letter?
C, I said.
C. Okay, I thought I heard something different. Very good. All right, yeah, we can be done for tonight. Good job.
Okay.
Do you want to let your dad know we're all done or talk to him on Thursday?